Hi guys, thanks Tammy for having me out today. I'm Rich Wyatt from American Guns on Discovery Channel and Gunsmoke in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. And I'm so proud to be here at WeaponsEducation.com with Tom's beautiful wife, Tammy.
Okay.
We don't know where Tom is, but if we find him later, we'll let you know. All right, so I am so excited about this gun. My wife and my family and I carry this gun every day. And this is a brand new product, a collaboration between Smith & Wesson and Gunsmoke called the Wyatt Deep Cover. And Tammy, what we did here is we basically took a little 5-shot airweight, such a light gun, 38 revolver. We bobbed the hammer to take the hammer spur off so that won't get hung up in your pants or on your pant leg or when you tuck it in your waistband. We contoured the trigger so we made it smooth so your finger slides across there properly. We lighten the trigger by doing a trigger jog so the action is so light and so nice and smooth. And then we put this hip grip on. And what that does is it slides down into your pants so this grip hooks right on and you can carry the gun without a holster. Now I also carry an ankle holster and this works very, very well for me. But I love this gun because I can carry shorts or running pants. I don't run because I carry a gun, but however I want. Now, don't you think this is a nice gun for a woman or for a man?
I think it's actually, yeah, it's a beautiful gun. It seems it's very light and easy to hold and to use, so it'd be perfect for me, especially taking care of the children, going to the mall, keeping it on my hip.
So let me ask you, Tammy, with children, and I have 4 children too, and I know you have 2 beautiful daughters, do you worry a little more? Are you a little more concerned than you were before about safety?
Actually, I'm a lot concerned, I would say, greatly concerned on going to the mall, picking them up from school, stopping at the grocery store. You know, it's the #1 thing on my mind. At night in the house, I hear things. So, you know, it's just constantly on my mind.
Well, look, we're here in South Florida, and it's a wonderful, beautiful place, sunny Florida. If you haven't been here, I don't know what you're doing. You need to get to South Florida. But it doesn't matter where we are. There's always, always crime. And so your concerns are not fake. They're real, valid concerns. And here's the thing. If you have the right tool, something like this, that's affordable, that you can carry with you, have with you at all times, then you can protect yourself. But if you don't have something like the Wyatt Deep Cover, then what do you do? Because if you go start carrying a full-size gun, you're like my wife. My wife's very pretty, and you're very pretty. Tom's unfortunate. Tom and I both married up. You know, we don't know how that happened, but you know. So look, we're lucky guys, but we want our wives and our children to be safe. We're not with our wife and child every day, so we want you guys to carry these guns. And what's critical for somebody to carry a gun is that the gun is comfortable to carry, right? Now, Tammy, you have one of these Wyatt Deep Covers on right now, don't you?
I do, I sure do.
Can we take a look at that thing?
Sure.
So there it is. Now just go ahead and pull it on out of there. And there you go. Now, how comfortable is that gun for you to carry?
It's, you know, it's very light and it's easy to put into the back of my pants as well. I'm a very small person, so I need a small gun. I need something light. I need something that can actually go in my purse possibly. Maybe I have bootcut jeans, I can put it on my leg possibly. That's another option. So no, I think it's fantastic, and it's probably one of the best purchases so far.
All right.
So I'm very happy about that.
Glad to hear
But,
that. So Tom did well
great.
by getting this for you over at Gunsmoke.
I think it's wonderful.
All right. Well, Tammy, grab a seat and let's go ahead and talk some more about this. Now, my wife carries like you do. She carries in her purse, she carries on an ankle, or sometimes she tucks it into her waistband and she can carry the gun. But a lot of women out there, and look, I'm no woman, but I'm a fan. I love women, right? And I know that you guys don't want to break up your pretty figures. So you got to have something nice, light, easy to carry like this. And that's why we built this gun. Renee and I took this gun to Smith & Wesson. And we pitched it to them, we showed it to them, they put us through some tests with it. We tried out the gun at the factory. You can watch that on American Guns. You can see that, of course, on Netflix if you haven't seen that episode. And we cut the deal and they made this gun. We're going into the 2nd year of manufacturing and Smith & Wesson cannot keep up with the demand. So you can go to your local gun shop and find this gun. Tom and I were just in one here in South Florida yesterday, and man, they had them right in the cabinet, which is fantastic. So we're way backward on it, but it's a valuable gun. Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if you have a howitzer, you're never gonna carry a gun like that big. but this is something you'll carry, won't you?
Exactly. I'll never carry a larger gun than this. It's not feasible. It could fall out of my pants, God forbid. There's could be children around, other children, so.
Well, listen, a lot of people talk about children, and they say all of a sudden, I got children, I can't have a gun. That's ridiculous. You open up your kitchen drawer, you got knives, right? You open up the bottom cabinet, there's Drano. You got all these products around your house. You got a car, you got keys, you leave those around. Kids can get in the car, start the car. I just saw in the news last night, somebody ran through a store here in South Florida with a car. A kid was left in the car, started the car, and ran through. Anything can happen. Whatever products you have, they have to be safe around the kid. What we recommend with these guns, lock them up in a lockbox or gun safe when you're not carrying them. And that's important. So I feel we need the guns more when we have children than when we don't. And this is the perfect gun. The key to any gun is have a reasonable size caliber to defend yourself. I think 38 caliber, like these are, is the minimum for self-defense. Then the gun has to be comfortable for you to carry, because if it's not comfortable, you guys just won't carry it. You know, you got these giant purses with all this crap in there that I don't know what it's for, but it does make you guys look beautiful, and I like that. But you got, I don't want anybody to yell at me. You guys look beautiful before that stuff anyway. So inside that purse, you could fit a nice lightweight gun like this. Heck, if we had a helium balloon, we could tie it on here, and this sucker would start to float up. It's so light. So a couple of the other features that I'm very proud of. On this side of the gun, it says right here, Wyatt Deep Cover.
Let me zoom in on that, Rich. I am really here, by the way.
And you'll also see this is made by the Smith & Wesson Performance Center. So this is the top of the line Smith & Wesson revolver. Then the other thing that I'm very proud of
Let me show the barrel. Yeah.
is that it has our Gunsmoke logo right on the barrel. This is all done at the factory, built by the Performance Center, and I'm so thankful that Smith & Wesson has built this product. And, you know, they're just flying off the shelves, folks. So get in and get one before Tammy and all her girlfriends go buy all the rest.
What's the price on that? That's
You know,
reasonable.
the price point fluctuates on these. You'll find them for about $649. And you can find them for more, but that, I'd say $649 is probably the average price you'll see these guns. That's a very affordable thing to protect yourself. It's cheaper than one life insurance payment, isn't it?
Sure, without a doubt. It's actually very reasonable.
Yeah, and this is real live life insurance. If you have this, you get to live. If you have a policy, your wife just gets the check. I know she wants the check, but she needs you to come home because you could probably produce more, Tom. So listen, guys, get out. Find yourself a Wyatt Deep Cover by Smith & Wesson. It's the Airway 38. This is a catalog item. If you're a gun shop owner and you don't stock this gun, I'm not really sure what you were thinking of. You need to get some of these in stock as quick as you can. But make sure you guys get out and get them before Tammy and all our girlfriends run out and buy all the rest of it here in South Florida.
We're on our way.
And one other thing, Tammy, regardless of what kind of gun you have to be properly trained to use it. If I buy a race car, I'm not a race car driver. If I buy a gun, I'm not a gunfighter. But if I get properly trained, then I am a gunfighter and can protect myself. And hopefully, we'll make sure that everybody out there gets proper training. So thanks for watching WeaponsEducation.com, WeaponsEducation.com. You can look us up at GunsmokeGuns.com or give us a call in Colorado. If you're fans of American guns, we'd love to meet you sometime. Please feel free to stop by, and hopefully in the future, we'll have something where you can meet Tom and Tammy and Rich and Renee at a class.
Yeah, we'll do that video soon, and the link is below to your shop.
So watch for that link. Thanks a lot, Tom, for having us at WeaponsEducation.com. Subscribe now. Tell your friends about it. This is important.
Bye-bye.